course, first she said that he just happened to be in the hallway, but now she say, of course, I texted. I'm gonna run it back.
What did he say? And she was like, I'll let him tell you that. I said, what you say? He paused and he was like, nah. I said, you need to be worried about if you insane fucking the same nigga. And I went off. The disrespect is intolerable. And I said, I know you motherfucking lying. And then he wanted to go back and forth with me. So me and him arguing back and forth. Sane comes into the room and I tell him, Sane get up in the panel, so he must have been in the hallway. And I say,
okay, so right there she said Sam came up in the panel, he must have been in the hallway. He must say, listen to this. Y'all gotta listen to when motherfuckers snoring, y'all. She said Sam come up in the panel, he must have been in the hallway. Now listen to what else she says.
Repeat the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and of course I had done text him and, you know, we done talk like in the midst
of course I done text him and we done talked in the midst of this. That's all in a period of 1 to 2 minutes. That's all in a period of 1 to 2. So which was he? Was he in the hallways or was you calling him and texting him? Which one is it? You're a liar. You're a liar. Just like I called you to the carpet, I called his pussy ass to the carpet too.
Him coming up and I say, repeat the shit. Tell this man to his face exactly what you said.
That's exactly what I did. I told him, I said, instead of worried about everything else, you need to be worried about Sane, because it sounds like both of y'all, he's fucking, both 2 women on his fucking the same nigga. That's exactly what the fuck I said. And I repeated it to his motherfucking ass. What else you want me to say? I repeated the same. That's why you so bent out of shape. Because, look, everybody on this app know that if I said it once, I'll repeat that motherfucker. Everybody on this goddamn app know I don't run from none of you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck who you is. Y'all can kiss my fucking nuts. If I said it once, I'll repeat it twice. If I'm talking to you, I'll tell you I'm talking to you. I'm not these other motherfuckers that go around back in conversation denying this. No, motherfucker. Yeah, I said it. Fuck wrong with you?
And he said, he was like, I'm sure you told him. I ain't gotta say it. I say, nah,
That's exactly what I said. You asked me to tell you. First of all, I told you to catch it on the blog. You insisted that I tell you over and over and over again. I tried not to go there with you, but then you asked me to repeat it. Fuck it, I'll repeat it to you. Then you called this nigga, tell him to come up in the box. He comes up in the box. Now you want me to tell him again. No, I'm not going to keep repeating the shit. I done said it twice. You tell the motherfucker. You the one brought his ass up here. You ain't telling you. Surely you told his ass before you brought his ass the fuck up there. So now I got to repeat it thrice. I said it in the original recap. And you begged me to repeat it to you. Now you want me to repeat it to this motherfucker. How many times I gotta fucking repeat it? I said what the fuck I said. And I meant what the fuck I said. What the fuck y'all think? Who the fuck y'all think y'all is? Who the fuck? Man, listen.
Man, you had so much air in your chest when you was talking to me. Now
I said it to his pussy ass. I said it to his pussy ass. I don't know what the fuck y'all think this is. I said it to his pussy ass. I was trying to spare you.
A man right here in your face said it to his face, straight up and down. Then he wanted to go and start saying that he don't.
No, I repeated what the fuck I said. I went on to tell saying what?
I don't like him. He don't fuck with him.
No, that's because Sane came up there saying why you mentioned my name or nothing. What he didn't stick up for you. Your name, your motherfucking ass. Hold up, y'all. Let me drop it and come back up. Yeah, he wasn't worried about you worth a shit. Now, go back and watch the clip. He didn't mention your goddamn name. While you bringing him up in the box, calling him and texting him and shit, as you said. He comes up in the box, didn't mention you not one motherfucking time. Didn't stand up for you, didn't mention you, didn't stand up for your honor or nothing. All he was worried about whether or not his name coming up, because he trying to get over that shit. He trying to get past that shit. He did. Y'all just now stop arguing about that shit. Now here I come with my bare mouth ass, and I done brought the shit up over again. Hey man, why you gotta mention my motherfucking name? Cause bitch nigga, you didn't think I knew about that inbox that you sent to somebody else. And I called, and so that's when I pulled his whole card. Because he talking about I don't say nothing about you. I don't mention you. This, that, and some other stuff and some shit like that. And I said, you's a fucking lie. Cause I got a screenshot of the message that you sent to somebody saying asking them why they share my live with you, knowing that you don't fuck with me and this, that, and the other. So don't come up in with that brotherhood shit and you done sit that shit. Don't come up in the live talking about stuff you don't talk shit about me when you done sit that shit. So when I now they both motherfucking mad.
Shit that he ain't never really fucked with him like that because he got a screenshot of a text message where somebody shared saying his
Messy Talk say, when did he send it? He sent that shit last year. He sent that shit to somebody last year because I can't remember who it was. I gotta go find the clip or the message. I was gonna do it today, but I was tired when I got off the plane and I took a nap. But I'm gonna find it. And he knows that I'm telling the truth, Messy Talk, because when I confronted him about it, he was more concerned about whether or not I could prove it. He never denied that he said it. Go watch the clip on Mad Cow. It's on YouTube. It's on Mad Cow Reloaded YouTube. He never denied it. He just wanted to know whether or not I could prove it. He know that he said it because I was sent a screenshot of the DM, and I gotta find. I don't know where it was sent at. I don't know where it was sent at. I gotta find it. But he know I was telling the truth because he never denied it. He never. Messy Talk. I swear to God, I'm trying to find that motherfucker. But he know I'm telling the truth. I don't never come on this. I ain't got a lot of nobody on this app, Messy Talk. So motherfuckers know when I come to this bitch, you can take it to the bank. Kev ain't playing no game because I don't do that. Motherfuckers on this app ain't that important to me. So hey, Alana, I swear to God, I'm finna try to find that shit. I swear to God.
live and Sane responded back and said that he don't share me his lives. I don't fuck with him. And I said, that ain't talking about you. That's saying I don't fuck with you.
See, now he must have told her it's true. Y'all hear what she's saying? And Mocha Latte, Alana, listen to what she's saying. She's not distancing himself from it. He's now told her that it's true. Yeah, I did say this, that. So now she's trying to build a story around it. Yeah, that's just saying he don't fuck with you, this, that, and some other stuff and shit like that. She's not denying that he said it. Because he's already told her it's true. This is broad. Right? This the one she the one crashing out for her. This is broad. So he done already told her that it's true. So now what she's doing is she's trying to create a story around it. I'm telling y'all gotta realize when people are snowing y'all. Same know he said that. I gotta find that motherfucking screenshot. When I find that screenshot, it's over with. And he know it. He know I'm telling the truth. So what Same said, somebody shared, it was a chick. She shared the live with Same. One of my lives was Same. And Same said, what is this? What is this? And she said, this is Kevdacomic, blah, blah, blah. I always share his lives out. And Same's reply was, don't be sharing that nigga lives with me. I don't fuck with that nigga. That's what Same's reply was. And Same know it's true. That's why Same never denied it. You ain't got no clip of Same denying it. And boy, I swear to God, if he deny it, I'm going to make it my business to find this shit. He know it's true.
Or whatever. So he said that when I say that can't
So it ain't about whether or not he fucked with me, right? I don't give a fuck that nigga. It's about the fact that he came up in the box saying that, look, I ain't never spoke bad about you and stuff like this, but you know, my name, blah, 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 whoop, whoop. And I said, same, you a damn lie. I said, because I got a inbox, a screenshot of you talking shit about me. And he said he never denied it. He just wanted to know if I could prove it. He never denied it. He just wanted to know if I could prove it.
I don't care if I say, because he had just met you through me prior to. You know what I'm saying? You know, right before the players ball. I said we had that box battle, and I say you were salty that it was same against the bando, and same dropped 180K coins on your birthday, and I won the box battle. You were salty after that. I said,
why do y'all think that I be mad about battles? Why? Oh my God. Why do y'all think I be mad about battles? I do not be, only time I be mad or aggravated about a battle is we got like a 30 or 40 game winning streak. And that shit'll get under my skin. But other than that, I don't care about these goddamn battles. I don't put that kind of pressure on my chat. These battles, we used to be a battling team and couldn't nobody fuck with us. When we were, look, we used to, y'all don't want us to go back to battling. When we battled every day, listen, y'all couldn't nobody fuck with us. That's why y'all mad. And that's why y'all so glad to be able to beat us now, because we don't even battle like that no more. But when we were a battling team, y'all could not fuck with us. Nobody could fuck with us. We beat Soulja Boy twice. Cody the comedian. We done beat some big motherfuckers on this bitch. Y'all couldn't fuck with, hey, Miss D. Y'all couldn't fuck with us. We were known for beating everybody's ass. We were known for beating everybody's ass. So miss me with that shit. We just don't battle like that no more. We're not a battling team anymore.
and right after that, he came into your live and gifted you and cleared out your Cash App goal. You and him ended up having a whole conversation, and he was talking about how he was like, nah, when that nigga came up there, I had already got the message that he ain't fuck with me, and I ain't like that nigga then. I was faking. I mean, I knew that nigga was fake from the beginning. I knew he was fake from the beginning. And
how was I fake from the beginning? I ain't never tapped in with you. I ain't never tapped in with Sane. I ain't never hooked up with Sane, conversated with Sane, been in platforms. How was I fake to Sane? How was I fake to you? I ain't never liked you, Erica. And you always known that I ain't never liked you. I ain't never pretended like you. I ain't never come in there with showing you love. I gift people around you. I'll come and dine live and I would gift people around you.
I was so fucking mad. They was going back and forth. And after I dropped out of the live, I went and found the live where him and Same had the conversation. I said, that nigga is lying. I said, that nigga is lying. I said, him and Same had a whole equitable dialogue.
Yes, Same came in. I said that. Same came in my live talking about how we need to be brothers and support each other and this, that, and so. I said that. How the fuck am I lying? I said that. And I said that shit didn't mean nothing. Because I knew after that live, send me that live. I dare you to send me that live. I dare you to send me that live. That way, tell me what date that live was. I need to know what date that live was. Because on that date is the date that I got that inbox and that screenshot. So now I'll be able to go to that date. I need to know the date of that live. All she got to do is tell me the date of that live, and I'm going to show her to be the liar that she is and Same to be the liar that he is. All I need is the date that live was on. That's all I need. I need the date. Boy, I'm about to run y'all up through there. Listen, Erica Nicole, I'm gonna get you what you're looking for. All I need is the date. I need the date of that live. I'm finna run you up through there. I'm finna embarrass you. I'm finna embarrass you.
Between two men and you high-fiving and amen-ing him and saying all this other shit, you know.
Didn't I say that, y'all? Didn't I say, I already said, I haven't even heard this, right? We all hearing this together. I already said that. I already said, yeah, I was like, yeah, man, you right, blah, 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 blah. Didn't I say that? I said that. But after I got off the live, I got the screenshot and the DM of what the fuck he said to somebody else. That motherfucker. Send me the date of that fucking live. That's what I need to know. The date that live was on.
But now all of a sudden you don't like him. You don't. None of.
It was that same date, you dumbass. This is why I said you're a dummy. Erica Nicole, oh my God, you're such a dummy. You're such a dummy. You actually proving my point. You're such a dummy. You are actually proving my point. That conversation that you're talking about is the very same day that I got the DM of what he said in somebody else's DM. That what he said to somebody else. I said that this whole time. I've said that this whole time. That same day is the same day I got the DM. After he came out of that box, talking all that brotherhood, stick together, support each other bullshit. When I got offline, I got the DM of I got the screenshot of what he said to somebody else in their DM about don't be sharing that nigga live with me. I don't fuck with that nigga. So why would you be up in my boxes talking about stick together brotherhood bullshit? And you done said, I just said that. You're a dummy. Dummy. You are actually proving my point. You're a dummy.
Because he said he wasn't going to support you. So Shane stopped supporting him after the Players Ball. What made him stop supporting him, and he said that out loud when he put up y'all names.
Man, Kev said he never did that.
I never said that, Petty Poe. I said flat out, yes, I put up the guest list that was sent to me by Miss Fab on behalf of Breaking or whatever. I absolutely said that. Nobody would know who you ugly motherfuckers was, Petty Poe, and shit like that. If y'all hadn't said that's my name. Shut the fuck up. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all don't know how to shut the fuck up. I can post what the fuck I want to post. That's not doxing. Nobody would have known that that's your goddamn name had you not said that that's my goddamn name. With y'all dumbass. You doxed your fucking self, Petty Poe, and all the rest of you motherfuckers.
He did.
Kev told me he never did that. Kev,
I ain't told you shit with your ugly ass and your bad weave wearing ass. I ain't told you shit. Looking like one of the Adams family with that gray and black in your goddamn hair. That shit is not cute. I don't know what, y'all don't know what y'all styles is. Y'all don't know what look good on y'all. I'm convinced. A lot of y'all don't know what look good on y'all because you look ridiculous. Petty Poe, you look ridiculous. You should have never chose that. Whoever even suggested that shit to you should need their ass whooped. Need their fucking ass whooped and their license took it. Whoever suggested that hairstyle to your motherfucking ass. And some shit like that. You look ridiculous.
is adamant he never put up nobody's names. He never did none of that.
You a fucking lie, Petty Poe. And you another one, Petty Poe, that has something to say about my girlfriend, talking about something she's 25 to 29, and I paid her. You wish a nigga would pay you to do anything. Yeah, that nigga paid just to be able to leave your motherfucking ass. Yeah, I saw the clip, Petty Poe. I saw the YouTube. I saw the YouTube, Petty Poe. When you suggested I paid her to come to the band Players Ball. You wish a nigga could pay you to go any motherfucking well. And so shit like that. Nigga ain't gonna even offer you $40. You ain't even worth the $40 that come with your motherfucking ass. And so shit like that. Motherfuckers would rather pay a divorce attorney to leave your motherfucking ass than to pay your motherfucking ass. I know you motherfucking lying. Talking about some 25 to 29 and some shit like that. You ain't seen 29 in 29 years, your old looking ass. And some shit like that. You look older when you look way beyond your motherfucking years. You look older than. Let's go, Diva! Let's go! You scared the shit out of me with that Future City. Let's go with the Future City, Diva! Let's go, baby! With the Future City. That shit scared the shit out of me. Let's go, Diva. Yeah, you look way older than your motherfucking years. Fuck you talk about. Shit, hey, I'm 51. You goddamn right I'm gonna date younger. I'm damn sure ain't finna date nobody. You younger than me and you look older than me. Fuck you talk about. You younger than me and look older than me with your old looking ass. And so shit, you wear old women hairstyle, got old women eyeglasses, old women behavior. Everything about you is old women. Everything, the petticoat. Old women acting ass. Ain't nothing exuberant, youthful, or nothing about your motherfucking ass. And some shit like that. Your old nursing home ready ass. Your ass is ready for a living facility. The senior living facility. And some shit like, well, ain't nothing but old folks. You look, your ass ain't but 41. And your ass looks 61. Your ass look like you ready for fucking retirement. Your ass, I know you're getting AARP letters in the goddamn mail and shit like that. Your ass is senior living ready. And some shit like that. Petty po. Them old, even your glasses say old. Yeah, she ain't but 41, 42 years old. Her ass look like she about ready for goddamn, she look like she about ready to be embalmed. Yeah, she look like she about ready to be embalmed like a motherfucker.
Do you have that? Do anybody have that love? Because they never put up nobody's names, but I guess that's neither here nor there. Go ahead and continue.
Exactly, it's neither here nor there. Just like a nigga in your life, neither here nor there. Just like just like a nigga in y'all lives, neither here nor motherfucking there. You can't find y'all motherfuckers around there doing the hokey pokey trying to find it. You're doing duck goose trying to find that nigga. Whoever laying in the chair first, that's who the nigga belong to. And so shit. Yeah. Just like the niggas in your life, nigga, neither here nor motherfucking there. Fuck wrong with y'all. Oh, petty poor ass. And some shit like that. It's some shit. I'm just trying to tell you, boss lady. I'm just trying to tell you.
So he made the decision, said that I'm not going over to his. I can't support nobody like that. That was it. That was all. Just met.
Fuck. Man, fuck that nigga, man. The fuck? Come on, man, he made a decision and some shit like that. What he need to do is make a decision to marry your ass. That's what the decision you need to be worried about. Is the decision whether or not he gonna ask you to I do. Actually, don't I give a fuck? We standing on business. We standing on business.
Yeah. Oh my, oh my. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. I'm standing on business.
I'm standing on business.
I gotta stand on.
Stand on it. Nobody give a fuck about your nigga's support. Fuck that nigga. How much louder do I need to say that? Fuck that nigga. The fuck you mean talking about some his support, this, that, this, another stuff? I ain't fucking that nigga, you is.
And I'm done. I don't want to have no association with nobody that's putting out people information because, you know, he had just went through this doxing situation himself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so now you want to go all the way back to that. So now you trying to trigger people. Erica Nicole, you diabolical. You can't fuck. Erica Nicole, you diabolical. You can't fuck. I promise you, I'll tear your ass limb from limb on this bitch. Look, y'all can make it about a woman, man against woman thing all y'all motherfucker want to. See, now you trying to trigger people. Now you trying to trigger people. Oh yeah, he went through that doxing thing himself. I didn't go through no doxing thing. No, I went through a lying ass thing where motherfucker was lying about me. I'm going through a truth thing with you. I'm telling the truth. Fuck you talking about? You don't want to play with me. You don't want to play with me. If y'all haven't learned yet, I come with receipts and I come with information. Y'all don't know who telling me what on this motherfucker. But when I pop out, sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. Don't make me pop out and show niggas. Don't make me pop out and show niggas. Y'all don't know who telling me what. Because one thing about me is I don't tell my sources. And y'all don't never know what I know until it's time for me to let y'all know what I know. What I know until it's time for me to let y'all know what I know. Don't fucking play with me. And y'all see I wring they neck on this bitch. And when I pop out, I wring necks on this bitch. I mind my business. So don't act like, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't know what I know. They not like us. They not like us. You don't know what the fuck I know. And when I come with receipts and facts. I come with receipts and facts.
So I was like, I said, now he has the right to set boundaries.
See, that's why people tell me shit on this app, right? That's why, man, y'all have no idea who tell me shit on this app. That's why they tell me shit, because they know I'll never tell. I'll never tell. I don't care what kind of pressure is applied. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care what they do. They know whatever. When it come to Kevdacomic, he ain't finna say, he ain't gonna say nothing. That's why they confide in me. See, the rest of you niggas can be compromised. I can't be compromised. Hey, Neff, they know I can't. I'm a real nigga. I can't be compromised. I live by a code. So when motherfuckers confide in me, they know it's gonna stay with me. I don't fold for nobody. So understand something. Y'all don't know what I know on this bitch. Y'all don't know what I know. Y'all don't know who's told me what, who's came to me with what. I keep everything close to the vest. I keep everything close to the vest. Ain't nobody ever got to worry about being thrown under the bus with me. They ain't being brought up in nothing. You may know that I know, but you'll never know who told me. Just like with Pissy Pussy Peter. She was so mad that I knew she pissed in the bed. But she didn't know, she never knew. But she didn't know, she never knew. Just like I know her husband ain't fucked her. Curtis ain't touched Pissy Pussy Peter. He ain't touched her all year. How do I know that? Who did she tell that to in her circle? And she know it's true. She know that's true too. Curtis ain't touched her all year. And she wondering how the fuck does he know? I didn't. Coach for Life said, I thought you didn't tell. I said, you may know that I know, but you'll never know who told me. That's what I said, Coach. If you're going to clock it right. See, you new to the band, though. Why you follow me if you ain't going to pay attention? I don't want people that follow. I want people that pay attention. Evidently, you don't pay attention, Coach for Life. I just clearly said, you may know that I know, but you'll never know who told me. Didn't I just say that? Are you not paying attention? Coach for Life? Who are you coaching? You seem like you the one that need more coaching than anybody else because you don't pay attention. Maybe you need to come have a seat and be coached because you ain't ready for the big leagues yet. You ain't ready for the big leagues yet. You don't pay attention very well. You don't listen very well. Your comprehension skills are off. So how can you be coaching somebody when you don't comprehend very well? I'm just find somebody to play with.
Boundaries. And you're mad that he's setting boundaries, but you seen that he had a 34 gifter badge and then he cleared out your cash out goal?
Ain't nobody ever I don't recall saying cleared out my cash out goal. I don't. Maybe he can refresh my memory or some shit like that. I don't fucking remember no shit like that. I do remember him dropping a gift for thrice or some shit like that, but he ain't, no, don't miss me with that dumb shit. And look, and this goes for everybody. There's 300 and something niggas in here, and some in the hallways, some ghost watching and all kind of shit. If you gonna remind me of shit, don't give me nothing. Throw shit up, don't give me nothing. That way I can cuss your ass out without any conscience. Cause you don't, just because you drop a gift does not mean you get to move any way you want to. Just because you do this, no, that don't mean that. I'll cuss your motherfucking ass out. Gift and all. You could have just dropped a lion in this motherfucker and say the wrong thing, and I'm gonna cuss your ass the fuck out. I promise you, you can drop an interstellar in this bitch, a universe, and say the wrong thing, and I'm gonna cuss your ass, slap the fuck out.
You seen that you washed up that well real quick. And that's it, that's all. So last night,
I washed up that well. Look, I'm trying to be nice to you. See, I didn't know you. See, you saying more and more dumb shit. I'm trying to be nice to your motherfucking ass. You don't call me a bitch ass nigga. You don't call my girl a bitch. Now you try to make it seem like we, look now. Look now.
Played after I found the live that he was when him and Saint had
What up, Shari?
on his panel. When him and Saint had
What up, Shari?
on his panel.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck that you actually proving my point. All I need to know is the night or the day that live was on, right? The day that live was on. He came up in the box talking that brotherhood shit. I said that. It was that same night that I was sent the screenshots of him talking shit. The same night I was sent the screenshots of him talking shit. The same way I rolled up in the live with you talking shit about my girlfriend. After the Players Ball and insinuating that I paid her to come. You remember that, Erica Nicole? You remember that conversation? I remember it.
You're a liar. Would you like to hear the
Hold
lie?
on, Erica. Oh, thank you, Roro. That is so cute.
Oh, that is cute. Thank y'all for the gift.
What the heck going on down there in the comments with Boyka? Why I see so many ads with Boyka name in it? What is y'all doing?
Because y'all keep an overseer.
Anybody?
Yeah, y'all keep an overseer.
Oh, he put it in all caps, and they telling him, he came in and said, "What's up?" in all caps, and they said all caps are only for. They put no caps and told them it's only for mods.
Oh yeah, Boyka. All caps is only for mods so that they can get my attention. Okay.
Yeah, see, they'll dog out a nigga, but they'll, hey, Sneeze, see how quick they are to dog out a nigga, but they welcome a cracker. And then when I say cracker, I mean one of them. I ain't talking about just white people. There's a difference between white people and a cracker. See, Boyka is a known racist on this bitch. See how they'll get up here and they'll dog a nigga out. But that racist white man, they'll bring his ass up there. They'll welcome in the chat. Oh, Boyka, you okay? This, that, and they coddling him. Jen, I swear to God, I love you. I'm talking about these racist white motherfuckers. Look how they, because they know Boyka will drop something, so they don't want to offend Boyka. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. See, they don't want to offend Boyka. They don't want to offend YT Kales. They don't want to offend what her name, Rachel, whatever the fuck her name is. But they'll dog a nigga out.
To all the new people, caps, all caps is for moderators, just so I am able to see them. So please don't type in all caps. Thank you very much. Okay. So did he ever repeat what he said to Same?
No, he never did. He stayed on mute. And I said, answer. He was like, I ain't on mute. I ain't on mute. I said, but you ain't repeating it. You had so much energy for me, but you ain't have no energy for a man that's coming up here saying something to you. And he was like, don't worry. I'm going to put it all in my backdrop. It still ain't there because it's here nor there.
Hold up. I know you motherfucking lying. She just told. Petty repeated it, and she said no. You's a fucking lie. You's a fucking lie. I repeated it, and the only thing he was worried about was why his name came up. He didn't even give a fuck what I said to you. That's why your feelings hurt. Y'all arguing about that right now. You didn't even defend me. You didn't even defend my honor. That's why you mad. You a motherfucking lie. Go to Mad Cow Reloaded on YouTube and go watch it from yesterday. It's on Mad Cow's page on YouTube. Go, and make sure y'all subscribe to her while y'all over there. One thing, I don't give a fuck if y'all hate my guts on this bitch, right? Because I know it's a lot of y'all in here don't even fuck with me. It's almost 400 niggas in here. It's a lot of y'all don't even fuck with me. But one thing that y'all can say about me is Kevdacomic don't bite his tongue for nobody. One thing y'all can say about Kevdacomic, whether y'all like me or not, I don't bite my tongue for nobody. Fuck these niggas. I don't tiptoe around no nigga on here. None of them. Ain't no way you gonna sit here and say I didn't repeat. You was telling a fucking lie. I told him. You was telling a fucking lie. I told him. Yo, lying ass.
Live with him and Same had the conversation. I said, that nigga is lying. I said, sorry. I said, that nigga is lying. Sorry. I said, that nigga is lying. And then you high five and amen.
A whole equitable dialogue. There's no such thing as an equitable. You're a dumbass. Erica Nicole, let's just put it on the flow, right? You're not smart. There's no such thing as an equitable dialogue. Do you even know the meaning of equitable, right? You keep coming up with these words and these phrases that mean absolutely nothing. There's no such thing as an equitable fucking dialogue.
And him and saying all this other shit, but now all of a sudden you don't like him. You don't, none of this because he said he wasn't going to support you. So Same stopped supporting him after the Players Ball. what made him stop supporting him, and he said that out loud when he put up y'all names.
Man, Kev said he never did that.
He did.
Kev told me he never did that. Kev is
Patty Poe, I ain't never told your ugly Frankenstein face ass nothing. I ain't never told your Frankenstein face ass shit, Morticia. Tisha.
for that. Can do you have that? Do anybody have that love? Have that? Do anybody have that love?
Neither here nor there. So he made it.
Neither here nor there, just like the nigga in your life. Neither here or there. Your single ass. Your single divorced, bitter, battered, broken, bruised, belittled ass. Shut your dumb ass up.
Decision said that I'm not going over to his. I can't support nobody like that. You know, that was it. That was all. Just met him, and I'm done. I don't want to have no association with nobody that's putting out people information because you know he had just went through this doxing situation himself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I said, now he has the right to set boundaries. And you're mad that he's setting boundaries, but you seen that he had a 30.
He needs to set boundaries with his bitch. That's what he needs to do. He set boundaries everywhere else. He needs to set boundaries with his broad. That's what the fuck he needs to do. Ain't no real nigga putting up with no shit like this from his. I wish my broad would. Listen, ain't no listen.